Greetings and welcome, trailblazers of esports greatness. It is Alexi3 here this afternoon, your guide into the extraordinary realms of the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season. Today is no mere chapter. It marks the unveiling of the Grand Final Bronze Decider, a narrative woven with the threads of anticipation and unparalleled competition. Cast your gaze upon the arena where the formidable Underbots and the relentless challengers, the KFC boys, stand ready for an unprecedented clash. This isn't merely a match. It's an odyssey into the heart of esports, promising to captivate your senses with strategic brilliance. Initiating this grand event, bear witness to the captivating duel between the KFC boys and the Underbots. For those who may have missed the electrifying finals that forged the path to this moment, fear not. The forthcoming matches assure an even more riveting display and unwavering determination. Stay seamlessly connected. Your journey unfolds with a simple click on that subscribe button. Your key to a cascade of riveting matches from the pilot season. Join us in Discord, follow every move on our social medias, and immerse yourselves in our website of an exclusive behind-the-scenes exploration into the intense battles across all these divisions. A heartfelt tribute to our benevolent sponsors, VR Canberra, Questacon, and Urban Axe Throwing. Their unwavering support, the backbone of this unforgettable Grand Final Bronze Decider, has elevated our prize pool value beyond 2,000 AUD. This synergy between players, teams, fans, and sponsors paints the canvas of our epic esports saga. Seize your controllers, passionate esports enthusiasts. The ATL Rocket League Pilot Season Finals transcend the conventional structure. It's a specially crafted voyage into the extraordinary, captivating chapter in the grand tapestry of esports. Gear up for an esports extravaganza that promises to elevate you to the zenith of anticipation. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. The epic decider. We are here to kickstart it all off. We have the Underbots versus KFC boys in the Bronze Decider matchup. Best of 7 games in these deciding matches. And the home team of this Bronze Decider is the fierce Underbots. And on the lineup of the Underbots today, the captain, Griffin B91. And alongside the captain is Blazing Sevens as they look to trail up with their momentum in this final series here in the Bronze Decider. The home team gets to select 4 maps out of the 7 potential games to be played today. And Underbots have done that. You can see on your screen, Underbots have selected game 1, 3, 5, and 7 maps to kickstart this epic decider off. We are on Manfield. Game 3, Deadeye Canyon Oasis. Game 5, Aquadome. And if we go to that epic tiebreaker, Forbidden Temple on Game 7. The selection of the fierce Underbots, Griffin B91 and Blazing Sevens, taking on the challengers, the KFC boys. Dylan XL and the captain, and playing alongside the captain is Rob's 2123, the away team in this bronze decider. As the away team, they've selected 3 maps. Game 2, we're on Farmstead. Game 4, Rivals Arena. And Game 6, where champions are made and determined. Champions Field, selected by the KFC boys. An epic lineup of maps and an epic lineup of players from both teams here in this bronze decider. Now their win-loss ratio coming into this match. Very exciting stuff. They finished 5th Underbots and 4th the KFC boys on the season standings, but that doesn't matter here. Their match win-loss ratio, UB, 0.67 and a win percentage of 40%. Playing the KFC boys, match win-loss ratio of 1 and a win percentage of 50. Close there in the departments, a 10% gap there between the teams. Bit of a healthier gap on the win-loss ratio for the KFC boys, but it shows us it is close on the matches. In the game department, could you believe it? The Underbots have the same statistics in matches and games. 0.67 win-loss ratio for games and 40% for win percentage. Playing the KFC boys, game win-loss ratio of 1.05 and a win percentage of 52%. So for those of you joining us and only joining us today, my focus has been the game department in the previous weeks, because that has shown who will be the overall match winner. And the KFC boys on paper do have the strongest statistics, but the Underbots were victorious last time these teams faced. They have faced each other a total of 3 times throughout this pilot season. And today is game number 4. 4 times they face each other. First time was in round 3, and the KFC boys won 3 games to 1 in the quarterfinals to kickstart the finals off as well. The KFC boys triumphed 3-0 to kickstart their finals journey, but Underbots last week in the second semi-final responded with 3-2, advancing to that second prelim, but just missing out. But they're here today, missing out on the gold decider, should we say. They're here today in the bronze decider. So KFC boys have won 2 out of the 3 matches between these 2 teams. Can Underbots maintain momentum and go back-to-back here today in the biggest match of the season? Or will the KFC boys shut that down and claim the ultimate glory? I have ArcherBobby222 in the commentary box joining me here for this grand final day. Archie, welcome into grand final day. What are your thoughts on this bronze decider? Who do you think will claim this match? And what are you expecting to see between these 2 teams?
Hello, Linksy. Hello, everybody. Yes, it is grand final day. What an exciting event. We've all been waiting for these moments. I'm so excited to see what we are about to witness in front of our eyes. So there is so much action that is about to happen. It's going to be so hard to place my predictions today. These are 4 amazing teams, but between the Underbots and the KFC boys, it's a very tough choice. I do believe that the Underbots have that momentum from that semi-final match 2, and I do think that they could be at an opportunity to pull through and take out this decider. However, with the statistics shown, the KFC boys do have an upper hand in the match win and game win departments, as well as taking out 2 of the 3 games that these 2 teams have versed. So yes, Linksy, this will be the 4th time. Could we be seeing Underbots match this out in that match win between these 2 teams, with Underbots taking out this grand final decider where it matters most? Or could we be seeing the KFC boys stomping down on the Underbots after that defeat that they had faced last time in the semi-finals match 2. So it's going to be very intriguing to see how game 1 goes. Most importantly, I think that is where the momentum needs to start for these two teams. This is the biggest match of the season, and such an incredible match that will be happening between these two very powerful teams, making it all the way through the finals to be here versing each other once more in the epic decider. So my gut is saying go with my statistics, and my statistics are saying that the KFC boys are more potentially going to take out this match, but everything is at stake now. Everything is on the line, and I think the underbots know that deep down and on the tops of their skin. They know it the whole way through. So I do think that it's going to be very close, maybe even a 1-point difference at each and every game, all the way until a tiebreaker, my prediction, takes us. And I do think, as the statistics show, the KFC boys is my prediction to take out this grand final decider. But time will only tell. I do not foresee the future, but I am very excited to see how this all goes. And good luck to both teams. And I just want to say a massive shout out to all of the supporters here on Grand Final Day. What an exciting place to be on your Sunday afternoon. Thank you so much, Linksy, for your commentating the whole way through the pilot season. I know that this will be the best yet. We're all very excited to see this happen. Let's see it happen. Game 1, good luck to both teams. Thank you, Linksy, for having me in the commentating box.
Thank you, ArcherBobby222, for joining us here this afternoon. And what a way to kickstart it between U-Bot and the KFC boys. We saw U-Bot have the momentum from last week. Can they keep that and claim ultimate glory? Third spot in the season is up for grabs. And Dylan with the first kickoff win. Fierce kickoff from both teams there. Griffin and Dylan, the captains, starting off with pace for both of their teams. Oh, dangerous, but a great bump from Griffin. Sees Dylan not be able to connect. Goalkeeper Robs there to look after their goals, not looking to concede easy goals this week. The KFC boys no doubt would have learned after the fierce underbots turnout last week. We saw a very strong defense from U-Bot, and they converted on great moves going forward, but the KFC boys have kept the ball down in U-Bot half here in this game, and it kick-started all on Manfield. They have it where they want it. They want to get into a position where they can convert like that, but a great sweep from Griffin. Veered over to the side from Robs. KFC boys continue to keep the ball in U-Bot half, but U-Bot hold their ground. 60 seconds in, it is 0-0 between these two teams in the bronze decider. Robs and Dylan refuse to let this ball go out. The KFC boy wall is up, but this brick wall from U-Bot has not cracked just yet. They're trying to chip at the bricks and off the backboard, but it's cleared and touched well by Griffin there. And now takes it down the left-hand side. Down the wing, met with Robs in KFC boy territory, but now U-Bot have changed and flipped the script. Put KFC boys into defense. A great contest from Dylan, typed it over his opponent coming in. And now KFC boys, deadly, Dylan's in for the first goal of the bronze decider. They chipped away, they cracked a brick, and they found a hole to score the first goal in the deciders here this afternoon. Is the captain of the KFC boys, and they take the lead 1 minute 40 into the bronze decider. Bit of a neutral kickoff win there, and Griffin's there to clean it up, send it in. TKB, oh, dangerous, but just a bit too much power. That's a great response from U-Bot. Now they're up in the air, trying to take the battle up into the aerial state. The aerial bombardments, which we have seen from both of these teams throughout this season. Great shot from Blazins, but goalkeeper Robs refuses to let those kinds of goals go through. But U-Bot putting the pressure onto TKB in defense, creating their opportunities now here in the bronze decider. As we approach the halfway mark, the KFC boys have the lead, but U-Bot, since the last kickoff, have had the ball in KFC boy half more. So the momentum in U-Bot favour at the moment in the positions where they want it. Set up by Blazers. His skipper's there, but save from Robs. U-Bot almost pulling it back to an equaliser. But the save from KFC boys, their defense has been one of the strongest in Division 2. Matched some fierce teams. Yes, the results haven't gone their way, but their defense is built week in, week out. Last week, Underbots managed to pull that apart, and they do have the opportunity to do that here today. Shot saved by Griffin there. The brick wall refuses to fall down and concede a goal like that, as Blazon's there to keep the defense up. U-Bot rotating with each other very well, particularly after that last goal. We've seen the entries come in from KFC boys after momentum from U-Bot in the air from Griffin's in! The aerial bombardment from Underbots! Threatening play from U-Bot back half. Robs was there to save it, but the follow-up from Griffin sees that ball go in. It is all tied up with 98 seconds left here in Game 1 on the Bronze Decider. Both captains have scored for their teams to kickstart their grand final journey. And U-Bot have the ball right where they want it to keep this momentum going. Blazers trying to bump Dylan out of the way, pass it to Griffin, but shut down from Robs there. And now TKB clear that ball with an entry, potential entry, put into the corner by Dylan. Robs there, not a bad touch. Dylan's there to put that in. Bit of hang time on it. Could have been saved, but they put U-Bot in such an awkward position there. Threw them off of their defense. And Dylan strikes for 2 goals in Game 1 for the KFC boys. Just over 60 seconds left, 2 points to 1. U-Bot trail by 1. They have the ball where they want it. If they can strike off of this kickoff momentum as a quick response and puts the pressure and the competition back to an equal level here back in Game 1. But what a way for both of these teams to kickstart their Bronze Decider journey. U-Bot keeping this ball in the KFC boy half here, trying to create all kinds of opportunities, but the KFC boys have done well to clear this and push this ball out. We see it in the corner of U-Bot territory with 30 seconds left. 2 points won, the score still sees us. The shot on goal from Griffin, but Dylan saves that. Blazon's there to center it, but just fit it over to the side. This could be dangerous for U-Bot. Blazon's there with a great touch, buys U-Bot some time. Oh, Robs is in for his goal. U-Bot was there in the end on the ground to try and stop this aerial bombardment from coming in, but Griffin just missed the connection. Just missing that there on the ground from Blazons. They extend their lead, the KFC boys, 3 points to 1 with 13 seconds left in Game 1. 10 seconds to get 2 goals. Could be quite the challenge in the game we have seen. KFC boys might have done it here in Game 1. It looks as they have. The ball kept alive. U-Bot looked to try and get another goal, but it just touches the ground out halfway. And the KFC boys have claimed Game 1 in the Bronze Decider to be 1-0 up. Archie Bobby 2-2-2. What a way to kickstart this Bronze Decider. How are you feeling about this match so far?
Thank you for having me in the commentating box. Linksy, what a first game there for the KFC boys and for Underbots. I think that the Underbots have shaken off the rust because I do think that Game 2 will be a different story from Underbots, especially showing from start to finish. Underbots made it a massive challenge for the KFC boys to get through with those goals, and they had to get creative. So KFC boys are going to need to keep that up now that the Underbots have shaken off that rust. Good luck in Game 2 to both teams. I cannot wait to see how this goes.
Here on Farmstead, selected by the away team, the KFC boys, can they back it up with back-to-back wins? Will U-Bot shut that down here on Farmstead? We know KFC boys do enjoy playing on Farmstead. Oh, great early shot from Blazon! U-Bot respond 5 seconds into Game 2. That's exactly what they needed. Great composure from Blazon there to send that ball in, making it difficult for goalkeeper Robs to stop that one. U-Bot with great momentum and an early goal 5 seconds in. KFC boys now look to respond with a deep entry. Griffin bumps his opposing captain out of the way and saves the goal on the way through. U-Bot seem ready and a bit more fierce in this game to go forward. The KFC boys have not conceded a goal for about 20 seconds. Great save there from Griffin. Know how deadly that is there from Dylan on the KFC boys. And Rob sees his opportunity here, but the U-Bot just popping out of nowhere twice in a row to stop those goals. And the pass from Blazin to his captain. This teamwork and offense and defense is great to see from U-Bot at the moment. How will the KFC boys shut these plays down and interfere with it so they can get the momentum back in their favour? As they have a deep entry, but Griffin not allowing that to enter the corridor from the corner there. Same with Blazins. They're keeping this ball in the corner. Seeing it mainly in that left-hand side of the corner facing KFC boys' goal. Blazin winning that contest and cleared deep into KFC boy territory. Right where U-Bot wanted after holding their storm, but a great contest from Dylan. Gives KFC boys the opportunity now to respond and potentially put themselves on the board. But U-Bot, their defense for the past 90 seconds here in Game 2 has been on point. Griffin, calm and composed. U-Bot now, KFC boys see the opportunity, but U-Bot have set up their defense and set it up well. They're keeping it in this corner, U-Bot, and they're doing a good job at keeping it in this corner. Compared to, Dylan, what a read from the captain. Calm and composed to meet the ball in the air for a calm aerial bombardment. The touch, what do you would call that just a subtle aerial bomb from the KFC boys. The ultimate bomb coming in from the captain. Sees the score 1-1, 2 minutes in. But Griffin's off of the kickoff win from Blazers. Unfortunate for goalkeeper Robs. Not too sure what happened there. Let's have a look. The touch from Griffin goes in. He's just flicked himself out. And Griffin gets a goal on the right-hand side. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. But Griffin extends the lead and takes the lead back, should I say, for Underbots. 2 points won. KFC boys could have struck right down the guts, but it went over to the corner, and Blazers will keep that one there. As we approach the halfway mark, U-Bot looking comfortable here in Game 2. Almost like Game 1 helped shake the nerves off a little bit. Not to say that KFC boys aren't looking confident. Just seems that it's a little bit hard to crack the defense of U-Bot compared to Game 1. Particularly, obviously, as we've discussed, and as we all know, being put into the corner, it is harder to get your shots from the side for most people than it is for coming down the guts. But we have seen very unique goals from teams. Oh, wow! Dylan read that well! Putting Griffin in such an uncomfortable position. That's what the KFC boys needed to respond. Getting it over his opposing captain to pull it back to an equalizer. 2 points to all. 2 minutes 13 left. KFC boys seem to, after about just over 2.5 minutes thereabout of working with the U-Bot, keeping them in the corner, they seem to be working off of that to get their goals from angles. We did see they were coming down from the corridor and striking from the corridor more in Game 1, and clearly U-Bot have shut that down here in Game 2 and tried more offensive plays going down the guts themselves, which has seen their aggressive offense put pressure on the KFC boys. But Rod's popped it over his opponents. Couldn't see it. He's demoed Blazers. This could be an opportunity. The fierce and the aggression coming in from the KFC boys. 90 seconds left. It's all tied up. KFC boys have nudged their ways back into this arm. Oh, wow, that was almost in. Oh, the touch from Rob's just a bit too high. The contest from Blazins. The defense from U-Bot. Just putting themselves, putting the body there, putting the car there. The pass to his captain, but saved from goalkeeper Robs. Great read. That was a threatening play from U-Bot. The KFC boys have nudged themselves back into this arm wrestle with a minute left. There is nothing separating these teams in this game. U-Bot looking to get their first point on the Bronze Decider scoreboard. As KFC boys took game one, and what? Robs took the game on, coming down the corner. As we've discussed, working with that pressure being placed into the corner, and now capitalizing off of those opportunities. 101 Ks an hour sees the KFC boys 3 points to 2 with that goal from Robs. 47 seconds left, and they keep that momentum going, but Blazins shuts it down and sees the ball right where they want it. If he got that touch, that would have been great for U-Bot, but a contest from Griffin keeps the ball in TKB corner. And now something could be cooking here for U-Bot, but goalkeeper Rob's there to look after it. Double tap attempt shot down. U-Bot continue to apply this pressure. If they can get a goal, pull it back to an equalizer. Oh, what a save from Griffin! U-Bot refused. Oh, but Dylan is in for the KFC boys, popping it over U-Bot. As U-Bot were looking to move forward, they were both right there at the ball, and Dylan just popped it over and straight down the guts to score that. 4 points to 2, 12 seconds left on the clock here in game 2 on Farmstead. 2 goals in 10 seconds. It is a challenge, but U-Bot, they couldn't quite do it. A great pass. Oh, interfered by Robs there. U-Bot definitely stepping up their game here in game 2, but KFC boys will claim it. Oh, a late goal could come in, but just touched the ground. So close for U-Bot. But the KFC boys claim the first 2 games of the Bronze Decider. Game 2 on Farmstead, they won 4 points to 2. Archer Bobby 2-2-2. How can U-Bot shut down the momentum of the KFC boys?
Thank you, Lynx, for having me here in the commentating box. Well, things did go more in the way of Underbots than in the first game, and that is a good thing for them. In this best of 7, they are sure to have an opportunity to come back. There is no need to worry as long as they step up their game once again in game 3 against the formidable KFC boys. A very powerful team, as we can see. They have overtaken and stopped these challenges before, and I think they can do it again. They just need to keep going. Good luck to both teams. Have fun out there.
Oh, here we go. Game 3 on Dead Eye Canyon Oasis. Selected by the home team Underbots. Can they get themselves on the series scoreboard here in game 3 on their selected map? Or will KFC boys go 3 for 3 games? Bit of neutral play at the moment. We saw early goal last game from U-Bot in 5 seconds, but clearly not the case here in game 3. The ball has spent more time around the middle of the field than it has in an opposing half, but now KFC boys getting some time in U-Bot's territory where they want it, but Blazing shutting down that re-entry coming in from Dylan. Goalkeeper Robs, you can see him looking after it at the back there, but a great contest from Blazing. Sees U-Bot have the ball in their territory. Griffin there off that pass, but it just veers over to the side. And enough time for Robs to recover as both the KFC boys bump into each other. It might be the Wicked Wings that's got them bumping into each other at the moment, feeling a little bit wicked. As U-Bot now have their time in KFC boy territory, that's the time they want. If they can convert on these opportunities. Looking after their corridor well, both teams in the first minute 20 of game 3 on Deadeye Canyon Oasis. A bit more power coming in here from U-Bot. They just missed that strike there. Unfortunate for Griffin. Could have struck first blood there for U-Bot, but they have the momentum and they keep this pressure on. Even with that clearance, that touch from Griffin just stops the momentum for the KFC boys. Dangerous, but it worked out well there for Blazin and U-Bot in the end. Nearly 2 minutes in and no goals have been scored yet. You can see how much both teams want to claim this ultimate decider. And at the moment, the KFC boys do have the upper hand on the series scoreboard, 2-0. But U-Bot really matching it in these past 2 games, particularly. Oh, could have struck, but just cleared.
by the KFC boys. U-Bot are doing well to keep this wall up, to keep entering and applying this pressure onto the KFC boy defense. The KFC boys are doing well to defend and clear this ball when possible. Just seeing that how well U-Bot are shutting down these entries from KFC boys. Oh, just veered over to the side. Blazers could have maybe took that himself, but you know, not trying to be selfish and pass it off to his captain, who was in a great position, but the KFC boy shut down. There he is! Blazers is there to strike off a Griffin's pass. They just kept swooping around and around to try and pull this defense apart, and that unfortunate bump on the KFC boys did allow U-Bot to score there, and they strike first blood again. Back-to-back games, they've got the first goal. Can they keep the momentum going here in Game 3? KFC boys with a few little errors of bumping each other, and that was costly there by conceding a goal, but there's still plenty of time to be able to clean that up. We're only in Game 3 out in a best-of-7 format, so U-Bot, if they pull this back, we could be going and seeing all 7 games for all we know. U-Bot hold the lead with a minute 50 left, and a demo from Griffin on Robs there allows a 2v1 for a brief moment. They can keep this pressure on here. Griffin just missing that connection. Do we have a Rule 1? We have a Rule 1 on the right-hand side, and Robs goes right down the guts to score for the KFC boys. What an exquisite moment. Rule 1 linking right up, and then Robs just goes right down the guts. He sees his opportunity. Unfortunate timing there for Griffin, but KFC boys strike off of that Rule 1 opportunity, and it pulls it to an equaliser. Wow, we've seen Rule 1s occur frequently over the past couple of weeks, particularly in the biggest matches. That is incredible. Never break a Rule 1. Well done to Dylan and Blazins there, as U-Bot keep putting this pressure on to the KFC boys after that Rule 1. And the KFC boys capitalising on that. They have the wall up, U-Bot. The KFC boys are struggling to crack it, but Robs here has cracked it, just hit the side. Blazins there to nurture the ball, but paced back in by Dylan there, and he went for that attempt, but the contest from Griffin stops that ball from being threatening. U-Bot holding their ground, definitely seeing the KFC boys are struggling to be able to crack the defense here in the game. That Rule 1 they were definitely able to, but since that moment, Underbot's looking to try and... they respond! Blazers! You could see him coming in. He was on the hunt for that ball. Goalkeeper Dylan was just trying to get the ball out of there, but Blazers was not letting that go as they take the lead back. U-Bot 2 points to 1, 35 seconds. Oh, the skipper of TKV nearly got it out, but it was just an awkward position there on the ground as Robs keeps this ball in the corner. But the pressure from U-Bot seems to be mounting on the KFC boys. The KFC boys only need a goal to pull this back to a draw with 15 seconds left. Robs says that U-Bot have the lead and have the ball right where they want it. Here in Game 3, set up but just been up to the side. Dylan will clear that. Will they go for one last attempt here? Robs is going for something. Oh, lucky the ball's kept alive. Dylan couldn't connect here, but the ball meets the ground. And U-Bot claim Game 3. 2-1 on the series scoreboard and 2-1 in Game 3. U-Bot claim it. Archer Bobby, that's exactly what U-Bot needed to respond there in Game 3 as they put themselves on the bronze decider scoreboard.
Absolutely, that is what they needed, and I am sure about this now. The Underbots will not give up any opportunity out there on the field. Now that they have a bit more of a hand in this match series, the KFC boys only 1 point behind, and on top of that, it was close all the way till the end and such a low scoring game, and that is going to be crucial for the KFC boys to take out Game 4. Underbots could keep their momentum, but we will see how things go. Good luck to both teams.
Good luck to both teams indeed. Here we go for Game 4. Who will claim it on Rivals Arena? Selected by the KFC boys. U-Bot keeping this momentum and maintaining the pressure in the early stages of Game 4 by these entries and the wall they set out. Oh, this could be dangerous for U-Bot. Gets off the backboard. And a great smart read from Blazins and a touch allows his captain to clear this now. Down the wing, takes it to the center, but goalkeeper Robs is calm and composed to stop that from going any further. The contest won by Griffin there, captain on captain. And U-Bot see the ball deep in TKB territory. Shot just hit the side post there, allowing Dylan to now clear this for the KFC boys. U-Bot with the momentum at the early stages of this game, but KFC boys are putting up their bricks on the concrete wall. Dylan there to strike. We've seen how well and how frequent Dylan has done that all season here in the ATL Rock League 2023 pilot season, as he scores the first goal for the KFC boys 58 seconds into Game 4 on Rivals Arena. A neutral kickoff win sees it work in the favour there for Griffin. Trying to be calm and composed and outplay his opponents, but he's bumping the other captain, just trying to make it a bit more difficult. Met in the air with Robs, but U-Bot, that contest worked for them. The follow-up from Robs, the 1%ers. Robs now looking to strike, but Blazon's keeping this ball in the corner. U-Bot did really well in the past 2 games to keep the ball in the corner in their defense against the KFC boys. On 5 said, we did see it was a bit difficult for the KFC boys to crack that defense of U-Bot because they kept keeping them in the corner. Oh, what a play from U-Bot! The team played and moved the ball downfield. An unfortunate touch from the captain of TKB allowed U-Bot to see that ball go through. The strike from Griffin, all tied up, 1-1, 3 minutes 17 left on the clock. Nothing separating these teams here in Game 4. Griffin there to look after the goals for U-Bot. Oh, and a great bicycle clearance. Robs is there to nurture the ball on the other side of field. Tried to go for a wall pinch attempt, but just missed the connection. Blazins is sticking to the KFC boys, running where he can to provide a contest. Oh, Griffin almost with the shadow defense, but what a goal from Dylan, the long shot. Oh, Griffin was there, but it's very, very awkward to try and stop that. The attempt, he almost got there, but the KFC boys take the lead back off of that strike from Dylan. 2 points to 1. We approach the halfway mark of Game 4. Blazing saving that shot on goal from Robs. KFC boys keep this pressure on, but a clearance from U-Bot could see them have an opportunity here. Dylan with the demo on Blazins. Great pinch from KFC boys. I know that wasn't intentional, but it worked out well for them, because now they see a deep entry in U-Bot territory. Trying to set that wall up, but Blazing gets around it. Centering ball cleared by Dylan at goal. KFC boys seem a bit more comfortable after those 2 goals. Make that 3. The pass from Dylan to Robs. What a team play from the KFC boys. Side to side. Hitting the post, making it difficult. Blazers was there going with the ball, but just couldn't stop that one. KFC boys currently with a 2-point lead. 3 points to 1. 2 minutes left in Game 4. The momentum in KFC boys' favour at the moment, but U-Bot, we know that they can shut this down, and they do! Off of the demo. Dylan demo on Griffin, and he still gets a goal there, Griffin. Oh no, unfortunate. Dylan hit the ball first and they got the demo. U-Bot strike. 3 points to 2. Pulling that margin back. 1:50 left on the clock. And they make another deep entry. Blazins went for the double tap attempt, but it is saved by KFC boys as they make a deep entry, and Dylan trying to set up Robs here to strike, but Griffin keeping the ball in the corner, guiding it out. Centering ball for U-Bot, veering over to the side. Goalkeeper Robs looking after the goal there. They have a 1-point lead with less than 90 seconds left on the clock. U-Bot are slowly chipping away when they can, but the KFC boys just seem to be moving with pace and power. Not to say that Underbots are not doing that either, but the KFC boys seem to be able to convert on their opportunities, and Dylan sees an opportunity to strike, and he does! Pulling apart the defense of U-Bot there. Blazin just flicked out of play. Griffin was there, but just a bit too far out to try and stop that. The KFC boys take back a 2-point lead with 61 seconds left in game 4. U-Bot, they have the time to get goals. They have the time to get 2 goals, no doubt, and pull this to at least an overtime, if not 3. 45 seconds left on the clock. It is potential. They can chip away at this KFC boy defense. They've held their ground very well. There's just been a few errors. Oh, just a few things that have allowed the KFC boys to crack through. Dylan following it up with that corner play at 64 k's an hour to score another goal for the KFC boys. 5 points to 2. KFC boys lead by 3 points here on Rivals Arena. Blazin's looking to respond with that powerful shot in, but the KFC boys are making deep entries. If U-Bot can clear this and convert on an entry like this entry made, there's 15 seconds left with a 3-point margin. Blazin nearly just got in there, but just missed the connection, and the KFC boys make a deep clearance with less than 10 seconds, a 3-point margin. It looks that the KFC boys have done it here in game 4, going into halftime. They will hold a 3-1 lead here in the bronze decider. KFC boys victorious in game 4 on Rivals Arena. That margin only opened up at the back end there, but the final score, 5 points to 2, sees the KFC boys victorious in game 4. Now we will take a quick 2-minute halftime break, ladies and gentlemen. I do invite Archie Bobby 222 into the commentating box to share with us her thoughts on this exciting match occurring so far.
Thank you, Linksy, for having me in the commentating box. Yes, what an incredible bronze decider match we have been seeing between these two incredible teams. I want to take a quick look back at the match. The match results. Now, Game 1, we had KFC boys 3 points to 1 against Underbots. Game 2, KFC boys again 4 points to 2 against Underbots. In Game 3 is when Underbots turn things around for themselves, 2 points to 1 against the KFC boys. In Game 4, we had the KFC boys turning things back around in their favor, 5 points to 2. So as you can see, we have a total of 3 games left. Game 5, Game 6, and Game 7. And that is if we make it all the way to the best of 7 tie-breaker. And that is looking like it is in the eyes of the KFC boys at the moment. But it is not too late for Underbots to turn things right back around like we've seen the last time these two teams versed with a 3-1 game win. Match win. So that was absolutely tremendous to see from the Underbots. We know that they have it in them to turn things right back around against the KFC boys, but the formidable KFC boys have been a very powerful team throughout this whole season. Obviously, both of these teams making it all the way to this decider, and that is what matters here today. The bronze decider is not far away from being officially decided, and the victors officially crowned of position 3 in the overall pilot season. So it has been absolutely incredible to watch this match unfold in front of our eyes. Thank you to everybody who has joined us here in the live stream. It has been absolutely incredible to see all of this happening as we are here watching. Now, I just want to take a brief moment to remind you guys, Black Friday sales, this is the final day. You brace yourselves because it is Black Friday sale at Australian Esports Group. Until the end of today, you can dive into deals up to 50% off mugs, our memberships, AET tokens, and so much more. Visit our store, australianesportsgroup.com/store to snag the best AESG gear and don't miss out on the action because Black Friday is almost over. And while they are here, embark on a thrilling journey into the AESG Esports Utopia this Black Friday before it ends. Elevate your gaming with the exclusive perks like 1,100 AESG tokens, esports tokens every month, monthly member raffle entries, access to exclusive member-only events and tournaments, and a specialty Discord badge. There is so much more there. Dive into it right now. You can secure your spot as an AESG VIP and immerse yourself in a month, 3 months, or even a year-long adventure. So don't miss out this Black Friday, guys. Thank you all for being here. We are about to commence into Game 5, and time will tell how this will end. I'm so excited for both teams putting in the best run for each other, and I really do think that this is a very even matchup. Even though the scores don't show, these two teams are absolutely incredible. Good luck to the teams in these next matches, and hopefully we will be seeing a tiebreaker at the end of this. Linksy, welcome back to the commentating box. Thank you so much for having me here. This has been such an exciting day so far. We even have more to come. The grand final decider of first, the champions. It's just been absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, Linksy, for having me here, and I look forward to seeing how this all unravels. Thank you to all of our players, our commentators, and all of our supporters and our sponsors. Have a great rest of your match, teams. I look forward to seeing how this all turns out. Heading into Game 5.
Game 5. Thank you, Archibobby222. Welcome. We're going into Game 5 on Aquadome. How exciting. Can the Underbots pull this back in the ultimate decider, or will the KFC boys put the nail in the coffin here on Aquadome in Game 5? It's only a matter of time until we find out. 5 minutes. In about 5 minutes time, we will know if we continue this bronze decider or if we have determined third and fourth place. What an exciting match to unravel in front of our eyes so far. Good luck to the players. It is match point from here on out. Can U-Bot make the comeback as Robs looks to strike early, but it's veered over to the side by Griffin. Not allowing an easy goal to go in so quickly or so early. And now U-Bot look to strike. Oh, the touch is just missed by both of them. They were both there to make a move, but just missing the connections. And now Dylan with a powerful strike saved by Griffin. Both teams coming out with power and pace here in the first 30 seconds. Dylan could strike here, and he will! Strikes first blood for the KFC boys. 33 seconds into Game 5. The KFC boys with early momentum, leading the bronze decider scoreboard at the moment. There's enough time left for U-Bot to shut that down and pull it back. They win the next game. I see the scores much closer on the scoreboard, and they get one step closer to pulling it to the tiebreaker as Robs his demos Griffin there. 1 minute in, the momentum in the KFC boys' favour there. Dylan just missing that shot on goal there. Just veering over to the side twice, and now U-Bot look to capitalise on the opportunity with that entry, but the KFC boys keeping them in the corners.
over the past couple of games, adapting and responding. A demo from Dylan on Griffin. Robs is there to nurture the ball out. Just missed there by Blazers, unfortunate, but he can still apply his pressures. The captain's there for U-Bot. Dylan with a great clearance. This could be in. And Dow, a great save from Blazers, but not enough. Dylan strikes again for the KFC boys. 2 points to 0. 3 minutes 24 left. The captain triumphing. Back-to-back goals. Sees them at 2-0. But U-Bot giving them a tough challenge. These goals have not come easy. Have come with a challenge to get them there. And U-Bot have enough time to respond and get themselves on the board as that attempt is shut down by Dylan. That threatening shot from Blazers, and Griffin keeping this pressure on. Centering ball for U-Bot. Just veering over to the side there. Met by Blazers. He centers it back up. Cleared by Dylan, but Griffin's there. Saved again by the KFC boys. The brick wall is up. The KFC boys hold the storm. And now Robs looks to go forward in the air, but just misses that connection. Blazins not letting that one go in. Getting all of us on the edge of the seat there with that. Halfway through game 5, it's 2 points to 0. The KFC boys are leading this. Can U-Bot? What? Dylan with the aerial bombardment. The KFC boys. 3 goals in a row for the captain. Taking the battle up into the air is the KFC boys. Flying high with their wicked wings. Sees them at 3-0. Just past the halfway mark of game 4. U-Bot can shut down this momentum and pace from the KFC boys. When they get the ball going forward, like this could be an opportunity, but it's shut down by Robs. Goalkeeper Robs. Not fazed by the demo. U-Bot are giving themselves the opportunity to strike on goal. If they can keep creating opportunities to do that, they will eventually be able to crack this concrete wall of the KFC boys. Minute 50 left. 3 points to 0 here in game 5. And the KFC boys have the ball where they want it, but U-Bot refuse to let this ball go through. Yes, 3 goals have gone through, but they would not want to let it go. And no, that's unfortunate for U-Bot. Oh, but the KFC boys work together as a team and score another goal. The captain of the KFC boys, 4 points to 0. 90 seconds left here in game 5. U-Bot need to go back-to-back goals, get 4 goals in a row, pull this back to an overtime, and win that overtime. Can they do it? It is a matter of time. The KFC boys have just done so well to look after their corridor. Underbots have thrown so much at their corridor, at their wings. And time again, the KFC boys here in game 5 have saved as Blazers saves that goal there. Oh, this could be an opportunity for the KFC boys. Oh, it is. It almost went out. Rob scores for the KFC boys with 1 minute left. 5 points to 0. The KFC boys are not holding back. They keep their foot on the pedal. Can Underbots stop this bleeding and see out their season strong in this last 50 seconds? It's going to be a challenge for U-Bot to pull it back. KFC boys may have just done it here unless everything just starts working out for U-Bot as they have the ball right where they want it. And a demo from Dylan on Griffin. That's not what U-Bot needed. 30 seconds left. 5.0. The KFC boys leading this one. And they look to make an entry off of that. Robs is there, but it's saved by Blazers. U-Bot keep on fighting to the final seconds. They will not give in or give up. Griffin has his opportunity to strike here. He does. Is he in? U-Bot? No, it's saved by Robs. The KFC boys refuse to concede a goal. Can they get one last opportunity? U-Bot. The KFC boys are victorious. The KFC boys have defeated U-Bot in Game 5, 5-0, and they are victorious in the bronze decider. The KFC boys claim third place in the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season. Underbots placed fourth. They claim fourth in the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season. What an epic showdown between the Underbots and the KFC boys. The KFC boys are victorious in this match, and in this bronze decider, they claim third place. The winners, the KFC boys. And we have a special request from the KFC boys. Their winning song, which was curated by the captain himself of the KFC boys, their victory, they will celebrate tonight with bronze place. Enjoy this brief song. If you're having any issues hearing it, please let us know. Okay, it's not popping up. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. It's okay. It is okay. Everything is okay. Get ready for this one. This is going to be...
To the KFC.
Here we go, guys. Get ready.
Welcome to the official track of the KFC Boys featuring Dylan XLN and Prox2132. Dylan, start the track.
So what's a KFC?
2023 pilot season bronze decider. Bruh.
Let's make it a bit better, Dylan. Come on, add some tempo.
Crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't
Bruh. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, made by the KFC boy captain himself, Dylan XLN. We hope you enjoyed that. Thank you, Dylan, for sharing that creative piece with us. We really enjoyed that.
What a way to celebrate your victory here today. The KFC boys are the bronze team here in the ATL Rocket League pilot season. They claim third. Well done and congratulations. And well done and congratulations to their opposing team. The Underbots claiming fourth position in the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season. It has been an absolute honor broadcasting this match. This first match, and what a way to kickstart it all. A very exciting game, and what a way to prep us for the next big ultimate match. The goal decider, the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season grand final. The ultimate decider. Who takes first? Who claims the championship title in this pilot season? It is only a matter of time until we find out. Buckle yourselves in, and in the meantime, while you're getting yourselves ready to buckle in, look after your health, get some water, have a stretch, get some fresh air, embrace yourselves as we all prepare for this epic clash between Black Hawk Gaming and Ultraviolet Esports. Stay tuned and stay safe. We will see you very shortly for the ultimate decider.
addiction.